Out front tonight, Dana Bash is here with her exclusive interview. And Dana, Trump is not taking that accusation lightly.
No, I mean, that's probably not going to be a surprise to anybody
exactly.
who's ever watched Donald Trump at all, particularly when somebody comes after him so personally. He shoots back, and that's definitely what he did with me today. She said that you got up, shook your finger, screamed, you're disgusting, and ran out.
Okay. I watched that, and I thought it was disgraceful. She's a terrible attorney. She lost her case to me. In fact, I won legal fees. The judge awarded legal fees, which is pretty rare when you get that. But we beat her soundly. She's got a terrible reputation, in my opinion. She's got just a terrible reputation. Other lawyers have called me up, say, well, how bad she was. Bottom line, I beat her. And what happened is, in the middle of everything, it wasn't breastfeed. You used the word breastfeed. It was breast pump. She wanted to pump in front of me during a deposition.
The way she described it was that she wanted to take a break so she could take the pump out.
In fact, if you ask my lawyer, who was there, he said, I've never seen anything like it. She wanted to breast pump in front of me. And I may have said that's disgusting. I may have said something else. I thought it was terrible. She's a horrible person, knows nothing about me. I see her, she's now the great expert on Donald Trump.
I guess the question isn't so much, that she's an expert, but she does have an experience, which she clearly doesn't think was very good.
And it's a bad experience. She lost. And that's what the country needs. The country needs somebody that's going to win. We always lose. We lose on trade. We lose to China, Japan, Mexico. We lose to everybody. Wouldn't it be nice if we could finally win something? I beat her so badly. She's a vicious, horrible person.
Because you're not a politician, we don't have your voting record to go on. We don't have, we have your experience as a businessman, and part of your experience are legal issues.
Well,
I guess
let
the
me
question
explain
is,
that. Let me explain.
Can I just?
So many people are on television that don't know me, and they're like experts on me. You know, when Michael Jackson died, I knew him very well. And everybody was talking about Michael Jackson. They didn't know him. They knew nothing. Some of them never even met him. And I sort of laughed to myself, here they are, they're talking about Michael Jackson. They never met him. And that's happening with me.
But she I don't think anybody's saying she's an expert on Donald Trump.
Well, she's
somebody who is recounting an experience she has. So I guess my question for you is, my question for you is, people are looking at that. They're thinking, okay, if he blows up at a lawyer in a deposition negotiating, what would he do? What would you do if Vladimir Putin challenged you?
Oh, believe me, I'd do very well with him. I get along with people. I didn't blow up at a deposition. I don't blow up. I'm a person that knows exactly.
She's wrong. That didn't happen.
She made it up.
One other thing I do want to ask you about that was in the New York Times this morning when they went through some of your depositions, quoted you under oath saying, "I'm no different from a politician running for office. You always want to put the best foot forward," saying that you exaggerate.
Well, I do want to put the best. You can call it exaggeration. Of course I want to put the best foot forward. I'm not going to say, oh, gee, everything is terrible. I'm a very optimistic person. I'm optimistic for the country. Of course I want to put the best foot forward.
But do you exaggerate?
Everybody exaggerates. I mean, I guess I do a little bit. I want to say good things. Okay, so I have space, let's say it's for rent. Somebody walks in. Am I supposed to say, oh, this space is no good, don't take it, it's terrible? Or am I supposed to say, this is beautiful space, don't you love it? Isn't it wonderful? Look at the view.
Will you exaggerate in the White House?
I will. I don't think the word exaggerate's a good word. I want to put a positive spin on things. I want to put a positive spin on the United States if I'm president, because we have a country that's not respected. We're very down. The United States is very down. We don't have good news anymore. We don't have victories anymore. So I would certainly want to promote the United States as a great place. People are laughing at us all over the world. They think we're stupid, and we are. I mean, we're being led by stupid people. We're being led by people that don't have a clue, they're incompetent.
One other question about that quote. You said, I'm no different from a politician running for office. Have you considered yourself a politician? Because you're out there saying that you're not.
I became a politician a few months ago when I decided I never did this before.
This is several years ago.
Yeah, but politicians running for office try and put a positive spin. I mean, I think that's okay. I mean, what are they going to do? Put a negative spin? I think they try and put a positive spin. A politician is a person that, generally speaking, should be uplifting.
Do you consider yourself a politician now?
Well, now I'm a politician, but I'm not acting like a politician because I tell the truth.